What's going on, you guys? My name is Zach Hartley, and unfortunately it has been a brutal year in the stock market. So in this video, I want to tell you about a concept called tax loss harvesting that you can use to hopefully take advantage of some of your down positions and save money on taxes. Here is everything you need to know. Let's go. Okay, so first of all here, what is tax loss harvesting? Well, very simply, tax loss harvesting is locking in a loss in order to reduce the taxes on your capital gains. Now you should know right off the bat here, if you live in Canada or the United States, this does not apply to registered accounts like a TFSA, RRSP, or a Roth IRA. This applies mostly to regular margin accounts or cash accounts that you're going to be trading and investing with. Now, how does this work? Well, it's very simple. Let's just go through an example here. Let's say that you have a position that is unfortunately down by $4,000. You invested, let's call it $10,000, and it's sitting at $6,000 now. You have lost $4,000 on that position. Well, if you sell that position, you will lock in that loss, and that loss is what's called a capital loss. That $4,000 that you lock in, that capital loss, can be used to offset any of your capital gains, either now or in the future. Now, what are capital gains? Capital gains are very simply the taxes that you pay on the profits for your investments. It works by taxing you on 50% of your profits at your marginal tax rate. So if you make $10,000, you're going to have to pay tax on $5,000. And if you're in a marginal tax rate of 42%, let's say, your final tax bill is going to be 42% of $5,000, which comes out to $2,100. So you are taxed on half of your profits at your marginal tax rate. That's how capital gains tax work. Now, if you incorporate tax loss harvesting and you have some capital losses to offset your capital gains, here's what it would look like. So you've got the same $10,000 in capital gains that we just used as an example. You have $6,000 in capital losses here. That means that in total, you only have $4,000 in total profits or in total capital gains. This capital losses that you locked in is going to reduce your capital gains here, and it means that your capital gains taxes is only going to apply to $4,000 in profits. That is going to reduce your taxes because you're only going to be taxed on 50% of that $4,000, and assuming you pay the same 42% marginal tax rate, you're going to be left with a tax bill of $840. So what we have done here is we have used that loss that you locked in earlier today or in the year or whenever it was, and we're using it to reduce your total capital gains so that you're paying less money in taxes. You can see we're only paying $840 here compared to the $2,100 here. Now obviously we lost money on it, but at least we're not paying as much in taxes. Now, a couple of important factors that you need to know about tax loss harvesting. Number one, you cannot buy back the same security within a 30-day time period. You cannot just sell your major loser, take the tax advantage, and then go back in and buy it right away. You have to wait at least 30 days. That is called the washing period. And secondly here, capital losses can be carried forward indefinitely. So let's say that you don't have any capital gains right now, but you do have some capital losses. You can lock in those losses and use them to offset your capital gains at any point in the future. They do not expire as of right now. Now, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the stock market and how to invest your money, I have a couple of courses that are on Skillshare, and it is completely free for the first month. There's over 21,000 students that have gone through my courses. There's over 613 reviews for you to take a read through and almost 2.6 million minutes of watch time. There's a variety of courses on there for options, stocks, personal finance, and credit score. So I highly suggest checking it out, and I promise you it'll be the best free resource that you can find online. Now, if you get any value out of this video, please remember to click that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and we'll see you in the next video. Good luck trading, good luck investing, and we'll talk to you soon.